Hey guys, welcome to Barcelona United. Welcome to another video. And today, Eibar and Barcelona have tied by a score of 2-2. We have finished the Liga season. We've sealed a couple weeks back the Liga title. We are shortening the distance between us and Real Madrid for the La Liga titles in history. And winning a Liga title is always a good thing ever. In every single season that you can win a La Liga title, if you win it, that's a good season in my books, because winning a Liga title is really hard. You need to be very consistent and you need to be the best team overall throughout the season, and we've been the best throughout the season. Now there is been different things that we have to discuss about the game and about the season, but without getting into that, let's get into the lineups and then we'll get with the other stuff. So Eibar up to start with a lineup of Dimitrovic in net, De Blasis, Oliveira, Rami San Angel in defense, Fabián Orellana, Gonzalo Escalante, Joan Jordan and Marco Cucurella in the midfield, and Sergi Enrique con Charles in the forward line. And on Ernesto Valverde up to start with a lineup of Jasper Cillessen, Jordi Alba, Clement Lenglet, Gerard Piqué and Nelson Semedo for the defensive line, Ivan Rakitic, Arturo Vidal and Sergio Busquets in midfield, and Malcolm, Lionel Messi and Sergio Roberto in the forward line. Now, the game was fine. We tried to play the ball well a little bit, but this is one of the things that it's really negative about today's game, is that we generated nothing. We generated next to nothing. Pretty much without Messi, we would have lost this game. Like it's been most of the games this season. We've been so Messi dependent this season that is unbelievable. Like, we don't win because just Messi, but we are very dependent on Messi. And those are two different things that is very important to understand. Eibar generated a lot more shots than us. We were letting them have a lot of shots, a lot more chances. I don't blame Cillessen for any of the 2 goals, because they're just for the first goal. It's a good shot from Cucurella, down to the floor, across the keeper, how you're supposed to do it, and it's close to Cillessen. It's hard to reach your hand down that quickly, and it's unlucky. And the other goal, he had to go after the ball. I don't think he had time to clear with his feet. And you know, that shot 7 or 8 times out of 10, Pablo De Blasis doesn't score that goal. So it wasn't lucky. But I don't blame Cillessen for either of the goals. There's a rumor that he's apparently joining Manchester United, or Manchester United are looking at him for a possible David De Gea replacement if he's to leave Paris Saint-Germain or to another team this season. So I think that would be a good destination for him. He's been a good servant to the club, and I hope that if he leaves, he can go with another Copa del Rey and another double under his name. And with that said, there's not much to say. Barcelona were just poor. Like, playing wise, it was not entertaining at all, in my opinion. I don't know what Sergio Roberto's playing as a right winger. A lot of people, this is the kind of things that I think get Sergio Roberto haters, because Sergio Roberto's not necessarily, he's not a bad player, he's a good player and he can play in the right wing position. But when you have won the La Liga season already, and you have players like Abel Ruiz, like Carles Perez in the bench, why don't you give them a chance? Like, why? Abel Ruiz, I was so hopeful that he was going to start this game, and again, no Abel Ruiz to minutes this season. Like, Ernesto Valverde gave another debutant to Carles Perez, and that might look very good. But when you look at how many opportunities all of these debutants have been having this season, it's been nothing. Like, Alex Collado, no opportunities, no true opportunities. Ricky Puig, no true opportunities. Abel Ruiz, nothing. Chumi en Cuenca, nothing. Carles Perez, nothing. Oriol Busquets, nothing. Juan Miranda, nothing. Like, you are lying here to the, like, it looks very nice that you make all these players debut on your CV, but it doesn't do anything to develop them as players for Barcelona. I'm not saying that all of these players, all of these Barcelona B players, need to make it to the first team. But Riqui Puig hasn't started since we won the La Liga title. Riqui Puig should have started every single game, and if not, should have played at least half an hour of every single game remaining of the La Liga season. Has he done that? Not at all. He didn't play last game. He didn't play this game. Why is Rakitic and Busquets, either of them, playing 90 minutes every game? I have no idea. Why is Semedo going off for Moussa Wagué? Yeah, Wagué deserves more minutes, but Nelson Semedo deserves infinite more minutes. Like, I don't understand, man. Like I just can't get it. Like, today's midfield should have been one of Rakitic, Busquets, Vidal, and then you have Aleñá and Riqui Puig beside them. But no, you had to put Busquets, Arturo Vidal, and even Rakitic. Then we have no way to dominate the ball. We are Messi dependent like always. These are not bad players, but like Malcolm gave energy today, gave attitude. But again, if there was players ahead of him in the pecking order, then he wouldn't play. He wouldn't have been given minutes. Like we haven't given minutes to Malcolm this season, and it's a shame because at Bordeaux he was an amazing player. He was a world-class talent, and we're making him look like one more of the bunch. And he's not one more of the bunch. He's better than any player in that Eibar side. We're going to rebuy Cucurella from Eibar probably, definitely. And we're probably going to send him on loan again, or just going to sell him to another club. For what? Like, Marco Cucurella could perfectly do what Jordi Alba does for 10% of the season. He's not actually Jordi Alba, but he can perfectly play those 10% of the games of the season, 15% of the games of the season that Jordi Alba is not going to play. But again, we want to bring another player with a lot more wages. We want to buy them for millions, and I don't understand. For sitting in the bench, like just for covering minutes, that's what the Barcelona B players are for. That's what the youth academy is for. And that, again, today's midfield, like if you want to play Roberto more, you play Sergio Roberto in this kind of games. I want to see him play in central defensive midfield, because I'm guaranteeing you that with the level Busquets is being given lately, Sergio Roberto could fight for his spot in the DM position. And then you play Sergio Roberto, Aleñá, and Riqui Puig, who in my opinion will be a perfectly good midfield for this team. You play Messi on the right, Malcolm on the left, and you play Abel Ruiz towards the center. And see if he's what... Abel Ruiz, I believe he's the top scorer of the under-17s for Spain. He is a cracking player that I don't know what we're doing. He's probably going to leave Barcelona B this season and going to join another club. And he's probably going to be banging goals, who knows, for Betis, 20 goals a season. And we wasted someone that could be our sub-striker, because our sub-striker is going to play what? 20% of the games of the season? 30%? With Luis Suarez wanting to play all the games of the season? He can perfectly do the role, and yet we haven't given him any opportunities. Like Piqué, I don't know what Piqué's playing. Todibo deserves minutes every single week. I know that the Copa del Rey is coming, but Todibo needs to play. Like, the kid, every time he plays, does an amazing job. Aleñá should have come from the beginning, and this is all criticism, but I don't want every player from La Masia to be promoted to the first team, but I want the guaranteed talent to get minutes, to get an opportunity, and a good opportunity. A good opportunity, for example, Cristian Tello. Cristian Tello was trusted by the likes of Tito Villanova, by Guardiola. Isaac Cuenca featured in he started on a Champions League semi-final against Chelsea. That is giving true opportunities, not giving him the trash minutes of a league that's already been won by three weeks ago, and that you're gonna put him 15 minutes before halftime. That's not true opportunity. What are you gonna do in 15 minutes? Nothing. Like, Messi scored 2 fantastic goals, has put himself 4 goals away from Kylian Mbappe. He has one more opportunity, Kylian Mbappe, to tie with Messi. He needs to score 4 goals in his last game, 5 to beat him for the Golden Boot award. But I believe Messi has almost sealed that Golden Ball award for himself. He's had a fantastic season. I'm going to do my player ratings at the end of the season after the Copa del Rey final. And I just hope that next season we can see something better. I'm also going to release a video about how we can improve as a team, how to play better, not how to improve as a team, because we have fantastic players line by line, but together we're players that need more energy in midfield. Like, I'm afraid that next season we're gonna keep Rakitic again. We're gonna start playing Artur, Frankie De Jong, or who knows, or Arena. They're gonna be the 3 options for our position, because then you're gonna be having Busquets and Rakitic again playing, because just because we're not gonna sell Rakitic, we're not gonna sell Coutinho. Piqué's gonna be playing 95% of the games of the season. Suarez gonna be playing 95% of the seasons injured. And then we're gonna be asking, why do the youngsters leave Barcelona? Because you give them no choice to feature in the first squad. But with that said, we've won a La Liga title. It's a good win in my books, even if we beat the worst Real Madrid in years and a really bad Atletico Madrid that hasn't been able to compete this season. But with all that said, leave me your comments in the comment section below. Who do you think needs to start this game? Do you want to give more opportunities to the youngsters? Who of the youngsters you think have enough potential to make it to the Barcelona first team, or at least the first squad? And with all that said, leave me in the comment section below, like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one, Blaugranas.